Hello there. Today I want to share some other wonderful ex-JWs that have very, very informative channels. Each one of them bring their own personality with it, and their own knowledge, their own research, and they are really, really interesting to listen to. If you are one of Jehovah's Witnesses starting to wake up, maybe if you know some Jehovah's Witnesses that are wondering or starting to wonder if they are in the true religion, if you are thinking about going to join this supposedly religion, which is the Organization of Jehovah's Witnesses. So I hope you enjoy it. And by the way, I wanted to mention, if you have heard from Jehovah's Witnesses that apostates are angry, mean people, you'll see that none of those people are angry or mean or stupid or anything like that. They all have their brain working pretty well. Thank you very much. They actually base what they're saying on facts that are most of the time in print and most of the time by Jehovah's Witnesses organization itself, unlike the Jehovah's Witnesses who are teaching some things that really basically come out of their hat, not even Bible based whatsoever. And also the reason why apostates are not angry is because actually we are free from a cult that used to pressure us, to put us down all the time. We just, many of us, we are sad. We're still sad because this cult has taken our family from us, you know, close family and relatives for most of us, close family members that are ignoring us to the point that, you know, if we were dead or alive, doesn't make any difference to them. So yes, we are sad, and that is a very, very good motivator to be an apostate, as they call us, because we need to tell the world what Jehovah's Witnesses organization does to family and will do to your family members and you if you ever become one of Jehovah's Witnesses. So hope you enjoy it. Here they are. I'll put their name, the name of their channel, and a link to the channel right under the video. This is actually the first video I found when I first Googled ex-JWs on YouTube, because I wanted to know if there were any other Jehovah's Witnesses that were giving testimonies about being shunned by their family members. This is the first person I found. She has only one video on her channel. It's about 20 minutes, and it's about how she found out about all the lies of Jehovah's Witnesses organization and decided her and her husband to leave the organization of Jehovah's Witnesses. Then after that, I found JWStruggle. This is Eric, and what he does, it's a lot of interviews, very interesting interviews. As a matter of fact, I met someone that I'm going to introduce later that he has interviewed, and we found out we have a lot in common for some reason. So he does interviews, and what's very interesting is that he does interviews with sometimes Jehovah's Witnesses that are still in the organization. So very interesting, and you have to check his channel. Then there's John Cedars' channel. It's a real name that he used to not give, but he's giving now, is Lloyd Evans. And he's doing some very, very instructive, very informative videos that you need to watch. And he loves to make fun of the governing body, which I love. And he's got a video where he actually called Tony Morris and told him to his face or on the phone that he was deluded. You should really go see and check his channel. Very, very interesting channel. And soon after that, I found Susan Gaskin. Very fun and interesting and well-researched videos that she does. She loves to make fun of Jehovah's Witnesses, and don't we all love doing that? And not in a mean way. And when we make fun of, by the way, we're not making fun of Jehovah's Witnesses, we're making fun of the governing body. And she does that superbly. She usually uses their own words for it. Very, very good job she's doing, and you should definitely check her videos. They are very well done. Then I found the Critical Thinker channel. Very, very, very interesting channel. JT and Lady C. Very, very informative. I love the way they are talking about their experience as Jehovah's Witnesses. He used to be at a very high level, so to speak, when Jehovah's Witnesses are concerned. He used to work in the level of overseer, JT here. And when he speaks, it's very, very, it really grabs your attention. And he has a very interesting way of explaining things that he's lived through as one of Jehovah's Witnesses. Love their channel, and you should definitely check it out. Fairly early in the game, I found The Great Apostate. He really cracks me up. He makes fun of Jehovah's Witnesses teachings, and he laughs a lot about those crazy things that we used to believe as one of Jehovah's Witnesses. Always says the truth very bluntly, and really love him for that. He's very humble. He always thinks that his videos are not important, but they are, because every single one of us is so important to help other witnesses to wake up. Check his channel. Now another couple, Kim and Mikey, they like to celebrate every single Jehovah's Witness that leaves the organization, and they have a little coffin lid, and they plant a little nail every time they hear about a Jehovah's Witness that has left the organization. And that's not all they do, of course. They are sharing very interesting information with us based on their thousands of books that they have. They have kept all the books of the organization of Jehovah's Witnesses. I wish I had done the same thing, but I got rid of them when I moved. But anyway, great channel here too, and I encourage you to check it out. Here's another couple, Marc and Cora. They are British, and they are also ex-JWs. And Marc here is pretty much an expert in blood issues when it comes to Jehovah's Witnesses, and they share a lot of their experiences as well, and very interesting topics that you need to check out. So I encourage you to check their channel as well, and it will be under this video. The Son of Thunder, very, very interesting informational videos as well, well researched. And he's got his whole judicial hearing out there as well that you can listen to, like 2 hours of it. I listened to every minute of it, loved it. By the way, Eric from the JWStruggle also has his whole judicial hearing for everybody to see and hear. So check the Son of Thunder's video. Very, very good videos that you are going to learn a lot about Jehovah's Witnesses lies with. The Unwitness, I found him through an interview that was given by JWStruggle, Eric from JWStruggle. And what he likes to do is pretend that he's not a witness when he either meet witnesses on the street or even go to the Kingdom Hall, and just to see how they act and react around someone that would be new. A very interesting personality, and you can check him out as well. Hope you enjoy it. Then you have Daniel Wiebe, I think it's pronounced. He has some very thought-provoking videos talking a lot about the undue influence that the Organization of Jehovah's Witnesses has over the members of this supposedly religion, better known as a cult. Check his video because very, very thought-provoking, very interesting. That's going to make you think about what's going on in your head when you are one of Jehovah's Witnesses. Then you have Becca for Cuckoo for the Truth, and she shares her experience as one of Jehovah's Witnesses. She has some very nice videos, you know, with where she pours her heart about her feelings, present and past, when she was one of Jehovah's Witnesses. Very interesting lady to listen to if you are someone who is thinking about leaving the Jehovah's Witnesses organization, about to wake up. Then you have this gentleman here from Truth Survives 411. He has a very, very interesting video where he explains how he started waking up from this religion. He's got other videos, but this is the video that really caught my attention. That's how I started to watch his channel. And he shares a lot of other videos from other apostates in his channel as well. But you really need to check him out. His story is pretty interesting as well. So check him out. Then you have Vincent DePorter, which I met face-to-face through Skype recently. First time I saw him was in an interview with Eric from JWStruggle. Vincent here is a cartoonist, so if you heard of Scoby Doo or SpongeBob, he's worked on those things, and is one of Ex-Jehovah. And he has a new channel that's called Contextual Musings, and he's now an atheist, and he's telling pretty much, you know, his story also, what he believes and why he believes what he believes now in his new channel. So I encourage you to check him out. And you have Gilbert from JWCrisis.org. What he specializes in is shows. What he does, he picks 4 or 5 different ex-JWs, asks them the same question. Everyone answers the same question in his own words, and he puts that all together, and those shows are very, very entertaining. I was honored to be invited to participate in one of the last ones. So if you haven't checked that yet, the show is on my channel, and I encourage you to check his shows, his previous shows. Very, very interesting question that he asked all those ex-JWs, and the way they answer, very interesting shows to check out.